Arkham Asylum, the game to start it all and create the Arkham series. I remember inserting this game into my old Xbox 360 and me being absolutely excited as a 9-year-old could be and absolutely playing the hell out of this game, but that was 11 years ago. If I tried to recall anything that happened in that game 11 years ago, I couldn't recall anything. I can only recall the intro of the game when Batman drives Joker to the asylum and taking out enemies. The entire rest of the game beyond that point is an absolute blur. Today, I will be talking about my experience going back in time and replaying Arkham Asylum all over again. The game starts off with Joker in the back of the Batmobile, handcuffed and insane, on his way to the asylum. As I'm watching this beautiful game, this intro alone brings back nostalgia and makes me feel like a little kid again, making me remember how it feels to not have to worry about daily problems as I do now as a young adult. As I play more and more and get pretty far into it, I remember this game as a youngster being quite the challenge for my little kid brain to muster. But now, as a young adult, I realize how insanely easy this game is. To the boss fights that didn't really feel like boss fights at all, to the puzzles that were a breeze, and the laughable amount of enemies you have to stealthily take out, and the lack amount of thug type enemies. But this is not a bad thing. I realize this is an old game, and it's just the very start of some quite difficult Arkham games in the future. The narrative writing for this game was nothing short of perfection. I was engaged the whole way through as I adventured into the deep dark valley that is Arkham Asylum, trying to stop the Joker, running into some infamous enemies of Batman along the way. The graphics were absolutely breathtaking, to the reflection in the water, the increase in details in the character's face, the beautiful detail and polish to the entire game. I was very impressed. I was playing the remastered version of Arkham Asylum. Playing through this game again was a pleasure and helped me remember why I started playing games in the first place. This game will always have a place in my heart and will always go down as one of the many GOATs of video games. Thank you for listening. This is my very first video like this, so tell me what I can improve on. Bye.